this is the Hobbs way of pulling for low levels in SM Graveyard. Hi, I am Campuff. For those who have not seen my videos, please go back and watch them. The first couple I've done, I soloed instances, but recently I've been doing group instances, and I've been finding it a lot more easier to pull. Now, the way to pull these first two areas, the interrogation room and out here. The interrogation room, if you're using a group like I did, I pulled the whole room and killed them all. But if you're soloing this, take half a room, then another half the room, and you should be able to clear them all off like that. Then as you're moving out here, you saw all those non-elites I took on at the start. They are very easy to bash down, and your concentration should just take care of that for you without you having to do much work. So you can do all that on your own. Then this next bit, pull like I did on the video if you're using a group. If not, I recommend you pull in groups of 7 with non-elites in, because that would just clear them off quicker and a lot easier. This was the final pull. This is everything else I've left out. That's just basically around behind the crypt, and yeah, some of the other spare mobs I found hanging around, and there are some mobs there I missed, patrollers. I just wanted to grab them quickly and kill them off. And now the crypt, that was one entire pull. I just ran down, grabbed all the mobs up and killed them. But if you're soloing, I suggest you take a row at a time. Or maybe I'm just overjudging things again. Maybe a room at a time if you really want to be careful and cautious about it. But if not, you might want to try to go for a little bit bigger, like I always try to do when I'm just grinding normally. So I'm taking on one level 44 mob. I may extend that to 5, just to try and survive it, which I usually do without needing to use my lay on hands. Moving on to the boss here, which is one of the main reasons why we came. The rogue, which I'm talking to right now, is pleading for the dagger to drop off him, but sadly it was only the orb of the Forgotten Seer that kept on dropping off him. Now, some people may be wondering how I spec'd. I went in Divine Intellect first, but since I'm a Blood Elf, I've got plenty of intellect, but just in case, made sure I got loads more. Spiritual Focus. This stops interruptions, or nearly stops interruptions, when I'm trying to heal myself if I've run out of a bubble or something like that. Holy Light, useful whenever you can be a healer in a group, even if you're spec like me, because you've got Holy Light, so you heal better. And improved lay on hands. That's useful if you're soloing or if you accidentally aggro one too many mobs in the when you're just PvEing, because that increases your armor as well as fully healing you. When I started my protection tree, I got rebout first because later on there's a lot about blocking when you're specking like me. Then toughness for armor rating. Then Blessing Kings. And as soon as I got that, I went ahead and ran straight into RFK and no RFC, sorry, Ragefire Chasm and try to do that. Shield specialization, again, the blocking thing. Also, this reduces the amount of damage guys do to me. And then anticipation, increasing my armor. But I only expected that once just to quickly get down to the next level. Then I got improved Hammer of Justice. So when I'm stunning a guy about to cast a spell, always useful. And I have no idea what that was, but get it. Say you're pulling a group of mobs, and then one of them could stun you. It reduces that chance, and also reduces the chance of slowing. Now, as you can see there in the middle of that, in the middle of the interface, there's Sanctuary, and down from it, there's Holy Shield. That's all. Those two things are both to do with blocking, so it's very useful to have blocking when trying to do this. Moving on to my armor, the Ice Mail helmet, loads of strength, bit of agility, stamina, and armor. So it's very nice. Got that from RFK. Moving on to the True Nine amulet. That's got the same amount of agility, stamina, and intellect. No, sorry, not agility. Intellect and spirits instead of agility. Then I've got my blood forged Shoulders of the Bear. So as many people know, that's strength and stamina. You notice all my kit is based around damage dealing, mana, regeneration, and health. I know that's basically all, but it's based around keeping yourself alive. Then I've got the Battle Healer's Cloak, that's stamina, spirit, and healing. Heavy Mithril Breastplate, that's lots of armor and stamina, so that's very, very useful for this type of pulling. One of my favorite pieces, my PvP Purple Berserker Braces, 14 strength, I believe, 4 agility, and 6 stamina. Sword of Omen, which you get from the SM quests, with 5 strength, 4 agility, and 9 strength, sorry, 3 agility and 4 stamina. And one of my favorite pieces here, a shield I bought just to spite some players, 2100 armor rating. It's about a third of my armor in that thing, as well as 5 stamina. Well worth getting. Moving on to my ring. Can't actually read that, but you get it from a quest. It's got it's got strength and stamina on it. It's Dragon something quest, and this is the quest you get from this ring. You get from a quest in SM Graveyard. 13 agility, 5 stamina. That's armor, crit damage, and health, as well as attack damage. It says down there at the bottom. Moving on to my boots, the Defiler's plate. Again, the PvP kit, stamina, strength, agility, as well as run speed, so I can get away from mobs if they're chasing me. Warlord's leg plates of the bear, stamina and strength, each in 12, and then a lot of armor. So that's useful for this kit. And Gothic plate girdle of the bear, strength and stamina again. They're +8 and highest armor rating for its level, and it's a level 40. Then plated fists of Haku, 10 strength, 10 agility, and 10 stamina. And the reason I bought this is 25 gold, and on my realm, plate armor for 25 gold is cheap. I tried looking for gloves, and they all cost like 40 gold, so I just skipped it and went straight to the blue. And this has been the Hobbs way of pulling for low levels. I am Campuff. If you ever feel like hopping over to Executus and seeing me, feel free. Thank you for watching, hope you watch more, and goodbye.